What's up, Spud Nation? It is Thursday, February 13th, and welcome to the Sports Couch. I'm your host, Craig Bergner. I appreciate you spending some time with us today. Big day, big Thursday, and we're expanding a little bit. Welcome to our TikTok friends. We appreciate you guys joining the live. Also, welcome YouTube, Facebook, and of course Twitch, and all that stuff. And yeah, appreciate you guys checking us out. Hop on in, join the conversation. We love interacting with you guys. I'm going to be talking a lot of sports today. Going to be talking some TV shows, Paradise. We're real big into Paradise right now. We're going to talk about that today. And yeah, we would love for you guys to join the conversation, join the chats. Hop on over to our Fix app, PHYX. It's a free app, simple, easy to use, and hop on into the Fix chat. Join the conversation with us. And if you don't want the app, head on over to fix.tv, PHYX.tv. Gonna be a fun one today. Like I said, we're gonna be talking NBA. We're gonna talk some NFL. We're going to talk Paradise. We're going to talk WWE. We got a lot on the dock. And in hour number 2, we have our friend Ryan Aschaker, friend of the show. He's going to hop in. We're going to react to the Super Bowl a little bit. We're going to talk some Aaron Rodgers. That'll be a lot of fun. And Ryan is going to enlighten our world here with a little Daytona 500 talk. He's going to teach Nick and I a lot of stuff about that. I think I peaked at go-kart racing. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. I think it's time to introduce the man in the back. He's a Wizard of Oz, a man of many talents. Let's give it up for my man, Nick. It's my producer, Nick. Nick, happy Thursday, my man.
Hey, guy. Hey, man. Sorry to wake you, but you got to try this.
What's going on, man? Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. What's going on, dude? Welcome, making your big TikTok debut today.
Yeah, I guess so.
You are now seeing both sides of the curtain here. Usually you get to hear me talk and nobody else, but yeah, there's the guy right there.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the big show.
Thank you. I feel honored.
Repping that purple.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Always.
Oh, yeah. Boom. Yeah, very cool, man. Yeah, I'm excited to see where this all goes. It should be a lot of fun, and expanding that audience and letting them know what Fix is.
We're trying.
Yeah, that's all we can do. How was your evening? How was your Wednesday? How was your Thursday morning treating you? Like what's new in Nick's world?
Not much, man. Wednesday was good. Hung out, watched a bunch of basketball, and then hit the hay, man. Nothing crazy.
Watched a bunch of basketball, like NBA style, NCAA style, high school hoops. We got a bunch going on right now.
Yeah, NBA. There's no high school hoops on Wednesdays, but NBA.
That's not true. I look at box scores every week. There's like 5 games on Wednesday.
Oh.
Very, very tiny sample. Yeah. A lot of NBA.
Yeah.
You get to watch your dude, Luka?
Yeah, not a great game for the Lakers, but
not a great game for the Lakers. You'll have that though. I think that teams are kind of gearing up for the All-Star break.
Yeah, it happens a lot. A bunch of upsets happen.
Yeah.
Day before the All-Star break. Last game.
Hey, it's tough to not look forward to vacation,
Yeah.
Like these guys, they need it.
Yeah, definitely.
So, everything running smoothly back there?
Yep.
Love it. Very, very much so. Cool. Yeah, so Nick putting in that time watching the NBA, and yeah, you're right. The NBA All-Star weekend is right around the corner. We dabbled in a little All-Star talk on Tuesday, and I'm looking forward to it. It's not the competitive game that we all wish it would be, but I'm definitely looking forward. I like watching the stars play. I like watching the dunks. The 3-point contest is fantastic. And, hopefully these lesser names in the dunk contest can put on a show for us. So a lot to look forward to, and it always falls on my birthday weekend. So that's kind of a nice little treat for me. So very much looking forward to that. Hey, Nick, where'd you go? You there still? Yay. Yeah. Anything else? Just crushing some hoops last night?
Yep, just watching hoops. Nothing.
How'd the snow removal go?
Good. It was done by the time I got home.
Jeez, Dad's on top of things.
Yeah.
Man, I'm going to tell you that I waited and I waited and I waited. And then finally I said, fine, I'm going to go out there and get this done. And I did it. And it was still snowing. And I woke up and it doesn't look like I touched anything yesterday. So have that to look forward to when I get home. Plow went through, plowed us in like usual, you know?
Right.
But yeah, the plows, they waited till about, I saw them, they waited till like 11 o'clock last night to finally get around to our area.
Mm-hmm.
So always a fun time to get things done and then have it shift gears and, you know, give you more work to do. So, all right, you play any vids last night?
Nope.
Tuesday night?
Nobody. Nope. Not in like a week maybe now.
I know. I'm jonesing. Yeah, I have not dabbled at all. You putting the Fortnite on the back burner there? Have you moved to a new game?
No. I mean, Fortnite's probably this game I would play if I booted it up.
Yeah.
I just not just not interested right now. I probably will be in a week or so, but
Too much stuff going on?
yeah.
That's not a real powerful answer there, Nick.
Yeah, no. I mean, not really. Just
haven't wanted to play?
Yeah, kind of sick of them. I get like this sometimes until I get a new game.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I know that you were big into like NBA. You were playing the NBA game. You were going to the streets or whatever.
Yeah, I like to play. Like, if my buddies want to play, I'll play with them. But if they're not, I'm not gonna go play by myself in 2K.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Fortnite as well. Like, kids, you want to play? No. Well, then I'm not gonna play either. So, yeah, it's just not as fun by myself.
Yeah.
So,
Agreed.
yeah. Well, one of these nights, you and me will have to link up and Twitch it.
Get some dubs.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Show everyone how fantastic we are.
Sounds good to me, man.
The struggle's real for me, dude. It's not happening for me in the build world, but I'll play. I'll give it a try. I'll hide for a while. You know? Do my best.
I'll protect you as good as I can.
Yeah, just build around us. That's all we need. I did, however, the last time I played Fortnite, I learned how to lay a trap, which is a big step in the right direction.
Nice.
Of course, my kid knew how to do it, and I didn't know how to do it, so he told me how, and now I'm Mr. Trap Man. So, like to lay the traps and invite people into the house and see how it goes for them. Always fun. So, yeah. Last night was actually we'll rewind back to Tuesday night. The Hornets had practice, and remember I was telling you I was bringing my first grader to the fifth grade practice. I was so proud of him, man. I thought he played so well.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, he's one of those kids. I think you put him in a situation where he needs to rise to get to that level, and he's one of those that will do so. So he hopped right in, did all the drills with them. We did like full court dribbling drills, change of direction drills, dribbled into a defender and retreat dribble, like all sorts of stuff that he doesn't do in first grade rec league.
Right.
And hopped right in. He was doing a great job. Then we worked on like simple screening drills. So down screen and then use the screen and then post up. He was very eager to hop in and do all these drills.
Yeah,
so,
good.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And then we did a little 5-on-5 at the end. And the thing he was most disappointed about was that he did not get the ball. So he wanted that rock. He wanted to shoot. He wanted to do his thing. So yeah, I was pretty happy with him. It was cool to see. It could have went many different ways, and
good.
It was all positive. So I think I'm just gonna bring him the rest of the season.
Yeah, why not?
Like, why not? Expose him to this
an extra body.
Yeah, this level of play and extra body, and like it's not hurting his game at all.
Right.
So, yeah, bring him. He stepped up to the free throw line, and I mean, it's tough. He's shooting a bigger ball, and he's shooting it further than he shoots in a regular game. But again, out there, eager to try, and did his thing. So, walked away. He had a really, really strong hour, which I was pretty proud of. And the rest of the kids, man, they're trying their very best, which is pretty cool to see. Like they're there every week. They're learning. They're trying, and see how the game goes on Saturday. I walked away from that practice feeling really good about it. So it was nice to see. And the thing that is hard for me is that when we do the drills, like I tried to separate it like one half of the gym. Okay, you guys just focus on the down screen and what you do here. Just a nice little rotation, kind of a triangle. And then the second we went to 5-on-5, it was like, like, oh my goodness, I don't know what to do. And they went right back to like, everyone on one side, everyone running. It was like pure panic. And I'm trying very hard to make them not panic so much, but you know what the situation we're dealing with. Hour a week, just not enough. So, yeah, man, all in all, great practice on Tuesday night. A lot of fun. And then yesterday, happy birthday to my father-in-law, Opa.
Nice.
So, bless his heart, on his birthday, took the kids to karate in that terrible, terrible weather.
Yeah.
Roads were awful. So we had this plan like Saturday. My wife's birthday is on the 19th. Mine is the 14th. His Opa's was yesterday. So like we're like, let's just knock it out on Saturday. We'll go to basketball Saturday, and then afternoon we'll do the celebration. We'll go out to eat. We'll do whatever. We don't need three of them.
Right.
And then he came to pick up the kids, and then he was like, "Oh, so we're coming back for cake," and we're like, "Oh my god!" Like we didn't get cake. Sorry, we're gonna we had this all planned out. So whatever. We thought, cool, it was worked out. Saturday's gonna be the thing. And then all of a sudden, my wife's mom showed up like an hour later without anyone. And she's like, yeah, I'm here for cake, whatever. So, of course, we were like, man, we feel like terrible, terrible kids not having this set up for Dad. And then Opa arrives with the kids and a cake. So he hooked it up for himself, brought the cake. We did a cake with the grandparents last night, and
fun, yeah.
Yeah, happy birthday to Opa.
Happy birthday, Opa.
Yeah, man. Are you a big cake guy?
No, I like the cake part. I'm not a big frosting guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you were going for a cake, what are you going for?
I like a white, yellow cake guy. I don't like chocolate.
Same. Are you no frosting at all? Like none? You just raw dog that dry cake?
Well, it's not dry if it's good.
Okay. A nice moist cake you like?
Yeah.
No frosting, no nothing. None.
If there's a little bit, it's fine, but I don't like gobs of frosting.
Like the big fluffy flowers and all that stuff?
Yeah, I don't want that piece.
Yeah, I got it. I get it.
I'm not a big ice cream cake guy either.
You know what my go-to is? Because I am not a cake guy. I'm not going to go as far as saying that I'm not a sweets guy.
Right.
Like some sweets are pretty great, but like the cakes and the pies and all that, I don't know. I can do without. So whatever. I like a cookie cake, Nick.
That's probably my least favorite type of cake.
That's your least favorite?
Yeah.
Dude.
I'd rather just have a cookie.
A nice good cookie is pretty solid.
Yeah, a cookie cake's so thick. It's not my
man. I don't know what it is. I really enjoy a cookie cake. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Good.
For someone who's not really that into cakes or sweets or whatever, cookie cake.
What's your favorite sweet? Would it be cookie cake?
Are we talking gummy candies?
Yeah, whatever. Any type of sweet. Yeah.
Gummy candies. are like the death of me.
Sure. If there was a bowl of gummy worms, they'd be gone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's really funny because yesterday, it's Valentine's Day, right?
Yep.
So my wife bought, a variety of candies, and then of course it's just sitting on our counter, and there's like gummy hearts and gummy like fish and gummy everything. So of course every time I walk by, I'm like, yoink, I can't stop doing this. And it literally, my first thought is like, man, I wonder if Nick has if there is a food or something on the counter. Is there something that does not, like, you can't walk by without taking some?
Yeah, I mean, probably same as you. Probably some gummy candy.
Are you down with the gummy candies?
Yeah, if there's Starburst there, I'm not passing up on any Starburst for sure.
They get me every single time.
Yep. Me
And
too.
They're so good. So, yeah, had a bunch of gummy candies, and it's delicious. We're very, very similar, Nicholas.
Yeah, 2 peas in a pod.
Two, one very old pea and one very young pea in that same pod. So, so hit up some gummy candies, and that was the night last night, and watched Paradise, which we're going to talk about. And other than that, man, I watched Duke basketball. Those of you who don't know, I'm a huge North Carolina guy, but I've put that on the back burner for one season. I'm very much into Duke this year. It's blasphemous, I know, but Duke is so good. Got the best recruiting class ever in the history of recruiting, and my goodness, man, they're a lot of fun to watch. So did that and finished the night with a little Game of Thrones as I was working, and that was the evening, sir. Pretty solid.
Great.
Yeah, great. We're going to talk Paradise here in a second, but I'm going to do our very first ad read. Nick, what do you think about that? You pretty jazzed up about this?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, Fix TV, proud home of the sports couch. Make sure to check out Fix TV at fix.tv or download the app on almost any device. Fix TV is your home for the sports couch, head-to-head fishing, true X outdoors, and much more. From live fishing podcasts, dirt track racing, Fix TV has what you need to get your fix. There we go. Hey, got through our first one, Nick. Check out Fix TV. It's our home. We love it, and you will too. There we go. That felt pretty strong.
Great.
Yeah, great. Man of many, many words back there, Nick. I like it. So, how's everyone doing over there on TikTok? Doing great? Hopefully. Love it. All right. Everyone on Facebook, we appreciate you guys. Twitch, YouTube, head on over to Fix. We'd appreciate you guys. So, Nick, I'm on this big weight loss journey right now. Yeah, it's really not very fun, but we do it. Stepped on the scale, down almost 40 pounds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Big milestone. Once I hit that big 4-0, that'll be pretty nice. And so every morning I do like a quick 15-minute workout, and then I try to get a workout in at night. And I use an app called Muscle Booster, I believe is what it's called.
Okay.
So it's a lot. You get to set your, if you have dumbbells, if you have whatever. So every morning it's no weights involved. I just, whatever they throw at me, I do. This morning, I haven't done a leg raise in a very long time, but my God, that was the last exercise in the list of exercises that they do. So it's a pretty slick app. I'm pretty excited about it. If you skip a day, they basically torture you and tell you, get off your butt and come work out. And then as you go, they increase how difficult it is, and whatever. It's really neat. It's a good app. So, finishing this workout this morning, and I have to hold a leg raise for 30 seconds. 30 seconds, I'm like, this is not going to be a big deal. Nick, it was a big deal, man. When's the last time you've done a leg raise? Have you held a leg raise in a while?
No, I probably haven't done a leg raise since high school.
Yeah. Well, we should try that. Like, I feel pretty confident in my planking ability. I'm pretty solid at that. I can go like a minute and 15 seconds probably. Not bad for a fat old guy. But this leg raise rocked my world this morning, and I don't know if it was just the difficulty of the entire workout coming to a close at the end, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see because I know that this is like day one of the leg raise, so they're gonna implement this on a daily basis for me. So I will continue to get better at it, but whew, doggy, that's a tough one, and I continue to realize that the core of this beautiful being is pretty soft, and
Yeah.
that's what I am definitely working on. So yeah, man, it's hard when you get old, and you can't eat the same stuff, and you gain weight, and it's not fun to lose. But dude, we are plugging away here.
Nice.
Yeah, and just staying. It's really fun. Like the perks of this are, like, there are clothes that I want to wear that I haven't worn in years. That I'm like, you know what?
Excited
I'm pretty
to get on again.
close right now, man.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's the best part.
Yes, that is by far the best part. So, got a couple hoodies just hanging there waiting. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be squeezing my big
Getting
butt in one of
close.
those. Yeah, and when that day happens, I'll be pretty jacked. So, yeah, that's my little weight loss journey pitch right there. Tough Derma. You got it. Good morning, Jess. Appreciate the hearts, everyone over on TikTok. You guys are great, fantastic, wonderful. And if you have anything you would like us to chat about today, hop on in that chat, or if you head on over to fix.tv, let us know in that chat. Any chat. We like this to be an interactive experience for everyone. So appreciate you all. Thank you very much. All right, Nick, are you ready for a little Paradise talk? I hope that you've watched the episode.
Yeah, I'm on episode 5.
Yep. You've completed episode 5.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir. As did I. Those of you who have not watched Paradise, we got some spoilers coming up. So plug your ears, plug your eyes, plug your nose, whatever you want to do. But we're going to be talking the show Paradise, episode 5. And we're going to do some spoilers, right? Spoiler alert, alert. Here we go. So, Nick, I told you Jane was bad. She is bad. She's not a good person. And the way she played off that whacking of her love was pretty soft. My question is, did she really like the guy to begin with, or was this just all part of the evil witch's plan?
I don't know. I think it can be both, right?
It can be. It might be one of those things where she's what is the name of the lady who is the worst person in that entire city?
Sinatra.
You kind of went to bat for her last week, and
no, I didn't.
You did.
What did I say?
You gave her the benefit of the doubt. Well, maybe she's just doing it to keep her people safe.
That's not. I mean, that's like true. That's not giving her the benefit of the doubt. That's true.
Yeah. Well, I can't stand her, and I hope you're on board with that.
Maybe, but that doesn't. I mean, yeah. I don't think I'm standing up for her. I think I'm just right.
Well, good. Don't stand up for her. She's evil and rotten. So, my thought is that she kind of put Jane up to this before anything. Like, she pushed Jane towards Billy and had this fallback plan from the jump. Mm-hmm. She seems very calculated and has basically everything planned out. Yeah?
Yeah.
Accurate?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was interesting. I mean, this show takes you on so many twists and turns and ups and downs. They do a really nice job. Very good job. Way to go, Nick. You found this show. I thought it was cool how they showed the president kind of figuring everything out. We got to get a glimpse behind the curtain with his dad, see how the interactions with his kid, all that stuff. And I think the president was a pretty solid guy. Same take as you? Like, he seemed to be a good guy, and I had my doubts.
Yeah, I think he was probably pretty dumb, and then
she used him as a puppet.
Yeah, and so did his dad.
Yeah, the dad was not cool at all. And the dad was some big oil tycoon, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So obviously had very big standing within the dome community, or whatever they're going to call it, the paradise.
The highest standing, yeah.
The highest standing, yes. So do you think that he is the mastermind of all of this? Or do you think he worked hand in hand with Lee?
Yeah, I think he worked hand in hand with Sinatra.
Okay. Sinatra. Okay. All right. So the episode showed us why the president was taken, right? Why he was exited the show. And if I'm understanding it correct, Nick, it was because he found out about all the stuff, right? And he was going to tell the world, tell their paradise about what Sinatra was doing, correct?
Yeah, he was going to tell them that there are people alive on the outside, and that, they may know people that are alive out there.
So am I understanding it correctly that they blew up the outside world, or like they threw nukes at the outside? They did something to the outside world, correct?
They were a part of it. Yeah, I don't know if it was them solely, but they were a part of it.
Okay. They all knew something was going on.
Yeah.
Hence why they built this paradise dome world. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's why I have you, Nick, so you can walk me through stuff like this. I said, who's Samantha? Why did I write Samantha? Is that Sinatra? That must be Sinatra.
Yeah, that's her, they just revealed it in this episode that was her first name.
That her name? Okay. So again, now they're talking about weapons, right? I think it's heading towards X and the lady that was with the president starting to arm themselves and find allies, would be my guess, is where it's going to go.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like in the preview for the next episode.
Okay. I mean, that's big. And then I had questions. So this one just kind of hit me. Like, I wrote, could you imagine bailing on your parent the last day that they are alive? And that was the president and his son, right? President wanted him to come over. He was making him pasta. He was doing all this fun stuff. And I think he was going to talk to his kid about this stuff, right?
Yeah.
He's going to blow the whistle. Yes?
Yep.
Okay. Son felt pretty bad.
Yes.
After the fact. Rightfully so. I got it. And then at the very end, the son talked to the grandpa. Grandpa is losing his marbles at this point, right?
Yep.
Like in and out of reality.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to play a part here, Nick. I'm telling you. The grandpa's going to expose some stuff.
I mean, that's already played a part, hasn't it?
One of his big episodes. Okay. Elaborate. What do you mean?
I mean, the president was able to use his hand to get the handprint and access all the information because he's got dementia and he was out of it.
Yes. Okay. 100%. Can you explain to me how the little girl got the tablet?
We don't know that yet, I don't think.
Okay, but the grandpa very much remembered her, right? He's like, I knew I've seen you. I knew I've seen her before. Grabbed her arm. And then, sure, come to find out, she's exposing this tablet at the end of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, you did see me. I got you, though. So, pretty important stuff right there. I wonder, do you think the president handed it to her?
No.
To give it to her dad?
I do not.
Okay. You think she did a little covert operation and got in there?
Yeah, I don't know when he would have given it to her.
Yeah, I know that he wanted to get it to X, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and then they ended the show with X standing out there, mean mugging, and it said, they're lying to you.
Yep.
Up in the sky.
Up in the sky, in the
Yeah.
dome.
Where do you think this is going, man?
A war.
You're pretty good at pinpointing how these shows go. Is this one at least keeping you on your toes?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're headed towards some sort of like gunfight. I mean, that's pretty obvious, but I don't know like how it'll end or anything.
I just wonder how many people are going to be behind X, because you know that the people in charge of the dome are going to squash this. They're lying to you stuff.
Yep.
So
100%.
And everyone around X is getting whacked right now.
Yeah, for sure.
His whole crew is gone.
Yep.
So yeah, they're making a play. It's going to be like him and his kids got to get out of Dodge, and I don't know where they're going to go. So he's like, pack a bag, but where do you go? You can't hide anywhere.
Right.
So everything is under surveillance. So I wonder if the therapist lady is going to help them.
Did you see the preview for the next episode?
I did not.
All right, well then I will not say anything.
Do we have access to this preview, Nick? Because now I want to see this preview.
I can try and find it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because if we can open the curtains a little bit towards the next episode, that would be fantastic.
Paradise season.
Let's go.
That's not it.
That's not it? Okay.
No.
Again, saying hello to our TikTok audience, YouTube audience, Twitch audience, Facebook audience. Nick, I think this is a good time where we can cut them loose. If you guys want to check out the rest of Paradise, head on over to Fix.tv, PHYX.tv, or download the Fix app, PHYX. The app is awesome. We have so much cool stuff on here. W7, we got live basketball. We got great content. And you can use the chat bubble right here. So head on over to Fix and come say hello.